YouTube. So this is my 29-week video. Oh my gosh, I look really big in the face this week. Or today anyway. That's weird. But yeah, I don't know what really to update you guys on. Since the last video, there hasn't been much. Let me think. Actually, I have to make an appointment with the doctor because my last appointment, she didn't have any room, or there was something, her schedule was not, you couldn't see her schedule for some reason, so they weren't able to make an appointment for me, but I have to call up now and see if they can get me on her schedule. It's probably been about 4 weeks since my last doctor's appointment. I'm not sure, but something around that timeline. So Hayden does move tons, mostly when I'm relaxed. When I'm laying down, he's back to the stage where he'll move a lot when I'm laying down or when I'm sitting for a long period of time, stuff like that. Cravings have come back really strong this week. I'm back to craving stuff like fruits or sweets or brownies, chocolate, stuff like that. I have had the odd craving for like healthy stuff. I think that was actually about probably 2 weeks ago. I was craving stuff like rice and vegetables and just stuff like that for a while. So yeah, it's pretty hard because in this house vegetables are not a big they're not a big thing in this place, in my place. Ricky doesn't really like vegetables. There's not very many vegetables that he'll eat. And Damien, we try him on stuff, but he's still at like the stage where if it looks weird, I won't really try it. And if I do try it, the texture has a big impact on the way that he'll react. So it's stuff like that. Like cucumbers, I mean, they are flavorless, but even when I try and put something like salad dressing or a little bit of salt or something on the cucumber, he won't eat it because it's texture, it's watery, it's gooey, so he just won't eat it. Stuff like that. So it's really hard to get vegetables in this household. And also, the other stuff, like there'd be, I had cravings for like potatoes and rice and stuff like that. And that's also stuff that Ricky doesn't really like. He's more of a fan of pizza and french fries and hamburgers. So when it comes to more of the healthier food, it's really hard for us to get that intake. But yeah, I did switch quickly back to fruits and the brownies, stuff like that, which is great because obviously everyone enjoys that. I just got some raspberries today and 2 cookie dough packages, so I'm either going to make cookies or just eat the cookie dough like that. I don't know if I told you guys in my last video, but within the entire pregnancy I've gained 24 pounds. I think I did mention that, I'm not sure. I was weighed last week by my nurse, and she has determined that I'm now 173, so I think that's about 24 pounds since the beginning of the pregnancy. Heartburn has gone down a little bit. It'll come once in a while, but I've been chewing down Tums like they're candy, so it helps a lot. I have had this weird craving or addiction to, it's gonna be, like, it's really weird, but eating snow. For some reason, I just want the texture and the melting in your mouth, and it used to be ice. When I was pregnant with Damien, it was ice, but now I'm having a lot of problems with my gums and my teeth. They're really sensitive, so I can't really take anything that's too hard to chew. Which sucks because I love things like carrots and steak and all those things that are crunchy or chewy, and it's just really difficult on my teeth and on my gums. So, it's winter, and the idea just popped in my head. Well, if you're craving something that's cold, and if you're craving something like that, then why don't you try snow? And so I obviously go for the cleanest snow, and I have been, once in a while, I'll have like a cup of snow, and it's weird, but it satisfies my cravings, and baby wants what baby wants. So, what else can I say? I don't know what really else to say. Oh, I was supposed to do a video on Hayden's ultrasound, and I still haven't done that yet. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm just totally off with these videos, just really busy, and when I'm not busy I'm watching my shows, and it's just hard to fit in the good time to just sit down and make a video, and then it takes a long time to upload, so that sucks as well. I'm trying to do them as much as possible because I do want this not just for you guys, but for me as well. I want to be able to look back at this experience, and I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm planning on going on the IUD Mirena after Hayden is born, and you can take that, I think 8 weeks after the baby's born. They can insert that in your uterus, and you are protected for 5 years from having children. And that is really perfect for me because I did have Damien and Hayden pretty close together. I got pregnant with Hayden when Damien was 9 months old or 10 months old. So, they're going to be about a year and a half, I think actually a year and a half exactly, separated in age. So I just want, if I decide to have any future other children, I want them to be spaced out. I want to have a little bit of time to enjoy with just my 2 babies, my boys, maybe get a job, go to school, finish the things that I have to do, get my license, get a bigger place, just get our life together as the family we are now before having any additions. And I just really want to make sure that there's not going to be any surprises or any more babies. So I have decided to go on that, and I can get it taken out before 5 years if I decide, hey, after 3 years we've waited long enough, the kids are older, and we have our life more figured out, then maybe we'll decide then. But I don't think so. I doubt it. I have it set in my mind 5 years, and that is my my little space that I want. It's just a good timing, and it'll just get things, it'll be so much easier because by 5 years the boys will both be in school, and I'm gonna miss, probably going to miss being at home with a baby, and I'll have been working for a couple years, so it'll be good. I think it'll be a good time, like as the boys start school, and it'll just be like, okay, well now I'm gonna take a little break and spend some time at home with a new baby, and give my body a rest from pregnancy as well. I have been pregnant almost 2 years in a row now, so it is very hard on my body. Yeah, I'm just ready to go on the Mirena, so that is the birth control that I've chosen. Yeah. I don't know, actually, yeah, I don't know if a lot of people have good or bad comments on it. I've heard both, but please don't comment and say, oh my god, it's really bad, or anything like that, because I mean, I've heard a lot of people say how great it is, and I've heard a lot of people say how bad it is, so I just want to deal with my own experience. Like, I don't want to worry about, oh, well, what if this happens, oh, that person said it was really bad, and then stress out, and then end up not going on that birth control, and having complications with other birth controls, or ending up pregnant or something. So just don't comment if you have anything negative to say. I just want to try this out for myself and just have my own experience with it. But yeah, the reason I was telling you guys that was because, yeah, this is going to be my little keep safe videos as well. Like, I can look back on these and I can say, you know, this is how I felt during that pregnancy. This is how I looked. This is how big I got. This is the cravings that I had. Just I can compare. I can just relive them through these, relive my pregnancy and my this time through these videos. So future Jen, what's up? This video is super long, and I'm trying not to make them so long because they take forever to upload. So I'm just going to show you guys my belly right now. And here is, oh, you can't even see very well. I don't want to get up. So here is the belly for 29 weeks. Pretty much the same thing as 28 weeks. I'm very lazy, and I have a hard time getting up, and I'm walking like a penguin, and at times, actually that's one thing I wanted to mention, lately it's been crazy pressure in my crotch area. If I walk around for too long, it literally feels like I am about to lose my intestines. Like, it feels like everything from my inside is about to like fall out. I could feel it. A lot of heaviness, a lot of pressure, and yeah, it's not comfortable at all. Obviously, it's the baby pushing down, but for someone who's never experienced a pregnancy, think of it as your insides falling out from between your legs, because this is really what it feels like. So yeah, that's really sucking. The contractions are coming a lot more as well. I'm getting like at least 5 to 6 contractions a day, sometimes more, sometimes less. More towards the afternoon. Really at night and in the morning there's not that many, but in the afternoon, like probably from 12 to about 4, they're really closer and more common. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop this video because, like I said, it is going on 11 minutes now. So yeah, I'm going to try and do that video about the ultrasound. I'm not going to make any promises, but I'm going to try. So, goodbye for now.